Wax Museum and a few other attractions around here. So I figured we'll show you around inside. We've got, well, they've got Bollywood stars here now, so that's different. And we'll show you some of the stuff as we go through here. We have, let's see who we got here. We got Robert De Niro, who looks like he's sleeping or meditating or doing something. We got Meryl Streep, who, well, yeah. So I'll not film everybody, but I'll try to film some of the cool things here. Clark Gable, Bob Hope, and Tom Selleck. Give me 1 second, we'll film the next thing here. So I'm a huge Moulin Rouge fan, I'll admit it. And this is one of my favorite figures in this this one is Nicole Kidman as a redhead, which is the only time I've ever found her attractive. So, yay. You've got the Blues Brothers. You've got Paul Hogan, Mr. Crocodile Dundee, who's hanging out at the bar. Because again, beer 30. Behind we have Colin Farrell from Phone Booth, which is kind of cool. And these are how the Ninja Turtles should look. So Michael Bay needs to stop messing with them and making them look creepy as hell and just go back to this design because, you know, Michelangelo obviously is my favorite because he's just one cool dude. So we've got the best Joker here, which was Jack Nicholson, with Batman, who I believe might be the Michael Keaton version. And right next to him, you got the Mach 42 Iron Man, which is actually pretty cool. This hasn't been here since the last time I was here. That's pretty neat. They got this really neat gimmick that you walk by these people who look like they're taking a pictures and then click. Ha ha ha, it's got me. You got a really broke-ass Will Smith here. And it looks like crap. This was from Hancock. I'm not a big fan of this figure, but it's cool nonetheless. And over here we've got Mr. T as B.A. Baracus. Again. This Wax Museum is a little less quality than Madame Tussauds or Louis Tussauds now, but still really cool. You got Terminator, which is pretty neat. This was from Swordfish. I don't know who she is. She's a random. And this is Halle Berry and John Travolta from Swordfish, which is pretty neat. And right behind here, we've got Mr. What's his name? Bourne. And then above, we got Christopher Reeve as Superman. Aw, we miss you, Superman. And over here we have, who are these people? Okay, we've got more Bollywood people. This used to be the Legally Blonde people. Now I don't know who she is, but that outfit is pretty cool. Over here we got an awesome Marlon Brando from The Godfather and Al Pacino, which is really cool. Holding his little kitty cat. Oh, ain't that cute. And around the corner here, we've got Mr. Bubba Gump. And that would be Mr. Forrest Gump. You can sit next to him, but separated by glass so that you don't touch him, even though you could just reach right over. Who's holding a Canadian box of Lower Seacourt chocolate, by the way. Just saying. Behind here, we have a horrible Adam Sandler. And that is from Happy Gilmore. And he was at sea. He was actually at Adam Sandler, little known fact, was at Canada's Wonderland last week with his family. He's in town filming a movie and he stopped by to visit Canada's Wonderland, so that's pretty cool. And we'll continue on because don't miss out, there's more this way. And this is pretty groovy. It's Austin Powers, who looks a little skinnier than normal, but whatever. And those lava lamps are dangerously close to that cloth on a side note. Next we have, oh, it's a shower. It's a broken thing. What could this be? Fatal Attraction. That's pretty cool, actually, though. Very, very neat. That mirror has seen better days. We're over here. Try to scare little kids, which is always fun. We have, apparently that's Predator, but that's not, it's actually Hercules. We have, now this one's really cool. We have Invisible Predator, which is really neat. So here, you see Predator. And then when you move to the side, where did Predator go? He disappeared. So that's a pretty neat trick that they do. We got a crash plane up here. We're hearing some weird sounds. I don't know what it could be. We got Angelina Jolie Way up top is Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. And we'll go around the corner and film the next scene. Now this is supposed to be King Kong, but it's a pretty broke King Kong. But still King Kong nonetheless. If he was a lot smaller than what he's supposed to be. But a pretty cool setup nonetheless. See? King Kong from King Kong the movie. How original. And over here we have Brandon Fraser and a dinosaur who actually moves. Look at those dinosaur arms. And a little baby. Oh! You have a little baby dinosaur down there doing his thing. That's pretty cool.
Oh, King Kong must have got his finger caught under the boat.
Yeah, King Kong's finger's broken off, and that's what happens when you ride Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't do that. And over here we've got Gandalf and Elijah Wood with those hobbit feet. They're so gross and hairy. It's nasty. And you've got Gollum, which is way back there, which is pretty cool. Kind of in the blue light, but still cool. And because you can't get away from it anywhere, you've got the boy wizard, Harry Potter, who looks almost like a girl in this one, but hey, you know, whatever. Behind Harry Potter, you have Mr. Mel Gibson. Everybody. Braveheart. Take my land, but not my freedom, or something like that. Some really creepy noises in here. Over here, you've got, what was this from again? This was from, this was from Dr. Dolittle. You've got Eddie Murphy hanging out with his woodland critters, his friends. And, you know, it's getting a little bottleneck here, so we'll come back and show what's around here. So this is new since the last time I've been here. And it is the Hunger Games people. PETA and Katniss. So that's pretty cool.
What's E.T. do behind the...
E.T.'s hands are in a very questionable location. Yeah, E.T., you need to go home, buddy. Because clearly you need some private E.T. time. Oh, what do we have over here? We have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Who is who? We all know Snow White, but which is the Seven Dwarfs? We have Dopey. So that's cool, you just hit all the things. And if you hit them all at once, you don't know who's who. But that's pretty cool. You got all the Snow White characters there, which is neat. And right behind you have one of my favorite ones here, is Garfield. And you got Mr. Jim Carrey himself, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and Edward and Bella, because what wax museum wouldn't have Twilight garbage in it? For all you Twilight fans, I feel sorry for you. That was a really cool thing they set up right here for Nicholas. This hologram.
That's a very mediocre model. Future is great. Yours is special. Therefore, Scarecrow, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Universal Tax Committee, Article E. Pluribus Unum, I confer on you the honorary
Scarecrow, Tin Man, Dorothy. So over here we have the Alien Leader from Mars Attack, which is an awesome movie if you haven't seen it. It's really cool. And then behind me, I'm going to show you the worst figures here. So these are supposed to be the Simpsons characters, and they look like, well, not the Simpsons characters, except for the one that's hand-drawn. And over here you can see match the voice with the characters. So Dan Castellano did all the ones that are lit up. Apparently everybody did Bart Simpson's and Ralph Wiggum because they won't stop lighting up. So that's pretty cool. And then you come over here, you got some trivia here as well. And we'll get to the Star Wars stuff next, where we have, first from here, oh that's cool, that's new, and actually really good. We've got Tony Stark in what I thought used to be the Alien or Sigourney Weaver, but I could be wrong. But that's pretty cool. That's actually a really good one. I like that. And we got Darth Vader, who looks like a giant. Darth Maul, Yoda, Chewbacca's head in what looks like a washing machine, and Jar Jar Binks, everybody's favorite. And over here, if we wait a second or two, you can see things happen with Marilyn Monroe.
Scene 4, take 3. Rolling. Action.
Well worth the wait. You've got Clint Eastwood over here from Unforgiven. Behind us we have George Clooney, Julia Roberts, and Brad Pitt from Ocean's 11. So we're heading now into the horror section. And right off the bat, we've got none other than Elvira, Mistress of the Night. Who you can see a little bit better now that I turned the light on. That's pretty cool. That was kind of creepy. Some gargoyles. Oh, we're getting this spooky stuff now. First, we've got none other than a pumpkin head over here. And we got a creature from the Black Lagoon over there. So there's a pumpkin head. And there's Michael Jackson from the Thriller, which are playing up there. And we got Boris Karloff for all you classic movie fans. Classic horror. This is the original Mummy. We've got Count Dracula, which is pretty cool. Behind us we have one of these fortune-telling machine kind of deals. Over here we've got Frankenstein, which if we stick around we might see him come to life. Oh! If I would have made a monster, I would have made him a lot less fatter, but that's just me. That's pretty cool. And that was pretty neat too. And today I'm wearing my Freddy Krueger shirt, which is kind of awesome because here's Freddy Krueger with a random clown on the wall. We have, one of my favorites, we have the Crypt Keeper here, which is pretty neat. And we're about to enter through the horror section. So I'm going to turn the camera off, but I don't know if we can see anything. So we are now in Wizard's Golf, which is really cool, because in Wizard Golf, my balls glow. So we're going to show you. So do his balls. Our balls are glowing. It's kind of cool and creepy and maybe a health issue. So we'll do a little filming down here and see what's cool. Like this wizard. Four. So we're back here at the Niagara Skywheel. It's getting a little bit dark here now down in Niagara Falls. We're going to get on the Skywheel for our last little thing to show you guys for this video. So we'll be right back and floating in the air. We are on the Niagara Skywheel right now, overlooking the Dinosaur Park golf course as that kid runs around and almost falls into the water. That would have been funny. Damn. It's a big golf course. So from up here, I'm going to try to get you guys some footage of the volcano going off, which happens every now and again. So I'm going to keep talking until it does, and then you'll see it. But we had a good day down here. We've done a lot, walked around. We did the Wizard Golf that I showed you guys earlier on, and it was pretty awesome. So I'd highly recommend it. Way better than the Cosmic Golf. So yeah, Cosmic Golf? Cosmic Golf. What's happening? Is the kid falling down again? The kid is going into the water. Fall, fall, fall! Damn it. So anyways, yeah, so Wizard Golf, awesome. The Hollywood Wax Museum, which you guys saw, was both kind of awesome and kind of lame. We couldn't show you much from the little haunted section at the end because it's pretty dark, so sorry about that, but plus it's more fun to be in person anyways. I can't remember how high this thing is. It's like 250, 300 maybe, give or take. And as soon as this thing goes up, I'm going to be blocked from my view. I bet you. Post! Oh. We're right on top of it now. It's pretty cool up here, though. And that really is a big golf course.
Yes, it is.
So these gondolas, this is actually made by Chance Morgan, this the Ferris wheel that we're on. And the gondolas are air conditioned and they have mood lighting if you really want to get romantical. Which I don't.
No.
Not today, at least. So from here, you can see the Skyline Tower, the casino, the Canadian Falls, and back down to the mini golf because I want to show you guys the fire from up above. I want to be one of the lame ones. Oh, oh, oh. The lights are going off. We're getting there. No, maybe. Tease it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. This is exhilarating YouTube video, guys. I appreciate you watching. We really appreciate your views and your clicks. And these are videos like this of nothing is what, you know, helps us make more videos and get around to other parks and attractions and stuff. But in all seriousness, it's awesome down here in Niagara Falls if you've never been. Once this goes off, I will show you the other side, I promise. Oh, 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 oh. And really? There it is. Wasn't that worth it, everybody? As the pollution goes into the air. So over there you can see the American Falls. Now I mentioned earlier, this whole area here, what you're looking at, this grassland behind the mini golf course, a while back they released plans. The Ferris wheel and the Great Canadian Midway from earlier all was part of the first phase. Additionally, after that, that whole area was supposed to be an amusement park. They were supposed to have a giant frisbee, a couple wooden roller coasters, and other carnival rides. Niagara Falls construction moves at a snail's pace, if at all. As anybody who's been to Marineland can tell, they're still finishing theming on Dragon Mountain. Now you can see again, way over in the distance, you can see Sky Screamer from Marineland, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go to the other side here. Oh! Pardon me, guys.
By the way, that is new, the extension.
Oh, that is new from the extension? I don't know what they're doing there. So down here, you've got a bird's eye view of Clifton Hill. Now, you know, anywhere down here is great to stay. Over there, that is the indoor water park that we were at earlier on, the Falls View Indoor Water Park, which is attached to the casino. Way down there is a hotel I normally stay at, or one of them, the Country Inn and Suites. Very nice hotel, nice and cheap, good prices, good location. Great food all around. Highly recommend places like Mamma Mia's, and I can't remember the other Italian place. I might see if I can film it from here. I can see it, but I can't film it right now because we're going back down. Yeah, no, Clifton Hill is pretty cool. So if you've never been, come. You can see the American Falls over there, which is not as pretty as the Canadian Falls, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. No one can deny that. And here, they're doing some construction which is attached to the bowling alley area that we were at earlier. Not quite sure what all that's going to be. It almost looks like a club, sort of, maybe. We shall see. We're back down at the bottom now, as you can see by the lights in the ground. We're going to continue to go around and around for a while. Really exciting, I know. It's great. So you can turn your stuff off and on up here. We've muted it because I really don't want to listen to "This is Niagara Falls," because I wouldn't say this. This is Niagara Falls. All these people waiting. Antica is the other Italian restaurant I was talking about. It's got official wood oven pizza. Very good pizza down there. It's not as good as Lombardi's down in New York, but it's still really good.